The unbelievable story about slave breeding, a slave who became a legend. Have you ever heard of a man who was born into slavery, forced to father over 200 children for his master, and lived to be 130 years old? His name was Pata Seca, and his story is unbelievable. In this video, I will tell you the amazing and tragic story of Pata Seca, a slave who became a legend. Early life and capture. Pata Seca, whose real name was Roque Jose Florencio, was born in Sorocaba, Sao Paulo, Brazil, in the first half of the 19th century. He was born into a world that was deeply entrenched into the horrors of transatlantic slave trade. At the tender age of 12, his life took a tragic turn when he was captured and sold into slavery. How did Pata Seca get his nickname? According to some sources, it was because he had dry feet due to walking barefoot all his life, as the word Pata Seca corresponds to Portuguese meaning dry foot. Life as a breeder slave. Pata Seca's life as a slave began on a large plantation owned by a farmer from São Carlos, São Paulo. His towering height of 7 feet and 2 inches and his robust physique caught the farmer's attention. Seeing potential in Pata Seca as a strong breeder, the farmer forced him into a dreadful role. A slave whose sole purpose was to impregnate female slaves and produce more slaves for his master. A life devoid of dignity and freedom. The fate bestowed upon Pata Seca was heart-wrenching. He was robbed of his freedom and treated as mere chattel. Forced to sleep with numerous women, he was denied any say in his own life and relationships. Pata Seca's existence was that of perpetual bondage, as he was well-fed and checked for diseases, but stripped of dignity and autonomy. Fathering over 200 children. Over the course of his life, Pata Seca fathered more than 200 children. Some of them were cruelly separated from him and sold to other plantations, while others stayed with him to work on the same farm. Tragically, he never had the opportunity to form genuine bonds or experience the joys of fatherhood. The courageous and kind soul. Despite the harsh circumstances, Pata Seca displayed exceptional courage and strength. He took on additional responsibilities on the farm, caring for the horses and serving as a messenger between the farm and the city. He garnered respect from his fellow slaves and instilled fear in his adversaries. The light of freedom. In 1888, the long-awaited moment of liberation arrived when slavery was abolished in Brazil. After decades of bondage, Pata Seca finally tasted freedom. As an appreciation for his services, his master granted him a plot of land. Pata Seca moved to his own farm, which he named Sitio Pata Seca, and started cultivating sugarcane and producing rapadura, a type of unrefined sugar. Love and family and freedom. Even in his old age, Pata Seca's life took a beautiful turn. He found love and companionship with a woman named Palmira, who blessed him with 9 more children. For the first time, Pata Seca experienced the warmth of family, where love, care, and companionship replaced the shackles of slavery. He cherished his simple yet content life. A legacy remembered. Pata Seca's journey on this earth came to an end in 1958 when he passed away at the remarkable age of 130. According to some sources, he died because he stepped on a nail causing an infection that led to tetanus, while some others say it was because he fell from a horse that broke his neck. Whatever the truth may be, Pata Seca's life is an inspiration for all of us. He showed us that no matter how hard life may be, we can always find hope and happiness in ourselves and our loved ones. Pata Seca's life journey is one of the most incredible stories in history. It serves as a poignant reminder of the dark period of slavery, where humanity faced its worst injustices. Yet, it also highlights the strength of the human spirit, which can endure and triumph over unimaginable hardships. Pata Seca's story teaches us valuable lessons from the importance of compassion, empathy, and the fight for freedom and equality. Thank you for watching, and we hope you learned something from this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Stay curious, and until next time, take care.